In your science fiction stories, whenever humans meet an alien race, it is you that are frightened and weak.
Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Iron Sky Countdown to Extinction. We have today 280 days left until the release of Iron Sky, the coming race. So to celebrate that, we actually released already yesterday the first teaser trailer for Iron Sky, the coming race, which is now available on YouTube.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What I want to do today is I want to go through with you the teaser, so to say scene by scene, and do a little bit of explanation on what is actually in that teaser. Obviously we're not going to do any spoilers or anything, but we're going to do some opening up a little bit more on the shots, because they are just like check and they're out. So I want you to have a chance to get a little bit deeper in there. So right now let's go and check out the teaser with my commentary track on it. Enjoy!
In your science fiction stories, whenever humans meet an alien race, it is you that are frightened and weak.
Now, the first shot over there is obviously a spaceship of some kind crashing in to a place, a green environment. If you look at this specific frame, or these frames up here, you can see the sky. And in the sky you can see clouds, but you can also see something else. Something that is not clouds. You can see sea and you can see land there. Now, how is this possible, one might be asking? And the answer is because they are inside the Earth. So if you are inside the Earth and you're looking up, you don't see the sky, but you see the other side of the bowl, the other side of the underside of the Earth, the roots of the Earth.
You that are frightened and weak. We couldn't take over the world because you already had.
The thing is, Udo Kier, obviously his voiceover is running through this whole teaser. He's talking about something. We couldn't take over the world because you already had. What does he mean by that? Obviously I'm not going to tell you this, but it is and has something to do with the mystery or the question of Iron Sky, the coming race. Now, who is this guy wearing cape? None other than Udo himself. Wolfgang Kortzfleisch from Iron Sky 1. You do remember this guy, don't you?
My mother watched you die.
And that indeed is true. Renate Richter, who is the mother of Obi, who is the main character of this movie, with Washington, who's the father of Obi, they were physically there when they saw Wolfgang being shot, like this. Now, it's not just that, because we already know that Wolfgang actually didn't die then, but we know that he did not survive the next bit. Or do we? Take a very close look at Wolfgang's nose and mouth in this shot. Alright, here we go. Flying across the moon, a lot of action shots. We meet also old Renate over here, which is interesting. Another guy who you haven't met yet is Sasha, played by Vladimir Burlakov over there. And Kid Dale, who's doing his first film role actually in this film, and doing a really good job, really funny, and also a great fighter, because he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion. Obviously, another question raised about these shots. What's actually happening in those shots? What is actually going on there? I'm not gonna tell you. It's gonna be the most fun scene I've ever directed, the most craziest scene I've ever done. But you will get to see that. You will have to wait until the film is coming out to really see that. That's the main guys. So, and on this shot we already see for the first time the big revelation, the true secret that's under our feet, the hollow earth.
I knew you would be back.
In a way, you've seen already partially this one from the first promo which we did for Iron Sky The Coming Race, which was made a couple of years ago and released, and that was just a promo to give a sort of helping hand with the financing and also to get things rolling, and we did it with Pixar Mondo with the dinosaur and all that. This is obviously an advanced version, and the most important thing is that we meet the villain of the movie right there, riding the dinosaur, and he's being played by none other again than Udo Kier. And here comes another thing. Somebody have been already criticizing that the grammatics are not completely right. Sieg Heil Mutterfickers. But I have a theory. Don't argue with the guy on a T-Rex.